guys, your Key, and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the premiere of Smackdown on USA. Now, a lot of Bloodline related stuff happened today, so everything like the cage match, that's going to be at the end of the part of the video, but we're going to start off with, y'all, my initial thoughts on Smackdown. It was a very, very, very great Smackdown, you know. Everything is pretty good. I'm not even going to lie, not going to front. Certain things, I don't know, but I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself last night. Now, we started off with the cage match, but other than that, we got the match between Michin and Piper, and, you know, Michin got the dub, but, you know, she got pummeled after by Chelsea and Piper, and honestly, I'm just glad to see Piper that was in the ring, and I feel like they be hearing what I be saying, because they hear what I say when they want to. I'm gonna say that, okay? I'm gonna say that, because they put Piper in the ring this week, so I'm pretty happy about that. And when they had KO and Ricky come out, they had me for a second. They honestly had me, and I think that's because they knew everybody was expecting that it was Randy, so they wanted to throw us a little curveball for the premiere of SmackDown, and they did that, because I was like, oh, maybe I was wrong. But we was not wrong, and Randy came out there, and it's been a while since he's been on SmackDown. I love seeing him home. Now, the whole SmackDown, everything with the song for SmackDown, very well picked. It was pretty well picked, honestly, and the intro, I loved it. I like the new logo. It grew on me seeing it actually plastered at SmackDown, but like seeing that logo alone, I didn't really care for it that much in the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw this today earlier, I was like, okay, but it's pretty good. It goes pretty well, and I love seeing the people from SmackDown come, like seeing RVD, Booker T, the Queen. I loved it. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, that they are ending these matches so well. Like the tag matches, with the matches with multiple people, they are ending these matches so well, because they ended it today with Randy and KO winning. But the way they won, okay, they did the vintage, and then he did a stunner and then an RKO. I feel as though they know how to get instant pops, and that's what they be doing with these endings, and I'm loving it. I know that this is one of these good things to have her in the spotlight. I love it. I love seeing her in the right conversations in the right places. But I'm getting tired of Naomi being Bayley's sidekick. Like, she's coming out whenever Bayley's in trouble, and fine, that's cool. I understand it, but I want her to be in those conversations of people who's taking her as serious as being able to be a world champion. Now, the pop she got from saying that she deserves another championship, that I loved. I love that y'all are on the same page as me. But other than that, I was not feeling it. And then they were talking about how the loser has to leave SmackDown. I want Naomi to fight Nia, but I know Nia's gonna have a longer reign. It's just obvious how things are going with her and Tiffany. I know that she's gonna have a longer reign, but I see Bayley leaving SmackDown, if anybody. And I just don't want my big three to be separated. I don't need my big three to be separated. And my girls was looking good tonight. They was looking good tonight. I can't wait till they're back. No, I can't wait till there's somebody to compete, so they'll be able to compete as a tag team, because I don't know, but the tag team action on SmackDown is kind of low, if I'm being real. It's kind of low, and I just don't see them really. I feel as though they kind of hinted at the possibility of having a Nia with Tiffany Stratton against Bianca and Jade, and that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good, but we got that match next week of the tag team with Tiffany Stratton, Nia. See, I'm not even. I just want my girl Naomi to be treated well. You know, I'm putting my hopes in the booking, and as I told y'all not to get y'all hopes up, there's certain people I can't help but get my hopes up. So I'm just gonna be salty if I need to be salty. But we got Bayley and Naomi against those two, and I kind of Don't know how things gonna go. Nia needs somebody, so I think somebody's gonna win. I thought that Charlotte was gonna come out. I'll be real. Even though I don't want her to get a belt anytime soon, I thought she was gonna come out. I was pretty sure she was gonna come out. But we got the round 5 for Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes, and that was really good too. They haven't really missed. I really wanted to. If I want to be honest, I really wish I could be in the same arena, seeing this live. I want to see it live during that whole feud, and I hope they run it back in the future. You know, I hope that these 5 rounds are referenced in the future. I had a feeling Andrade would win because I think they want LA Knight to be champion for a while, and if I'm gonna be real, if Carmelo Hayes goes after that United States Championship, I want him to win it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I do. I just want Carmelo to win it. It's fitting. You know, it's fitting to me. I don't know if y'all think the same. Let me know, but I think it's pretty fitting. But Andrade won, and he had to fight for it. He for sure had to fight for it because Carmelo was not letting up, and he also was fighting for it himself and was not backing down. And of course, LA Knight came up through. I really thought he was going to watch the match, but those promos he does at the entrance always hits. They always hit. I loved it. Now, let's get to the bloodline. I need to give my props to Solo Sikoa because he's been doing such a great job with handling this whole new key. He's been handed the key to the kingdom, basically. And being able to handle that and also put on a great match with somebody who is the best of your business because he's at the championship and not cower, not second guess yourself. That's something that is really, really, I don't think that's appreciated by a lot of people because, of course, we're not going to like him. Of course, we're not going to cheer for him. But at the same time, you got to respect the fact that he's really taken this and ran with it and made it his own. Even with the one-off comments that he makes in the background while stuff is going on, that right there is just experienced by, like, watching other people and being able to learn from the people that he was in front of. Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Paul Heyman, one of the best minds himself. So I gotta give all my props to Solo especially because he was dog walking Cody, okay? He was dog walking Cody. Like, I was like, dang, this is a champion. They making him look they making Solo look very strong. They was making Cody look a little bad, you know. Cause then he was running too. Like, you're not gonna try to pin him, but no, he was trying to run. But of course, Cody got the dub. But when he got the dub, y'all know those hooligans came in trying to jump, and they jumped for a little while. They jumped. I feel like Roman wanted them to get their hits in on Cody because they not cool. And then Roman, our OTC, came back. And we finna get ourselves some Roman time because he gotta come next week. He gotta come. The way things ended, he has to come next week. He gotta show up. He has to. And seeing him, I ain't gonna lie, close that door, I was like, oh, that's Tribal Chief. It's not no baby face. That's not no big dog. That right there, Tribal Chief. That is OTC right there. Closing the door behind him, talking about you locked in here with me. Yeah, that right there hit. I didn't like the fact that he needed Cody's. I won't say he needed Cody's help, but he used Cody's help. I didn't care for that, if I'm being real. It's just I felt like it was very soon. It's no lead up to it. But the moment where they had Jacob and Roman stare at each other, like kind of a face off. Can't wait till Bad Blood. I can't wait because that's gonna be good. That is going to be good. And of course, Solo, I think Solo did not expect Roman or Cody to sign that contract for that tag team match in Bad Blood. I feel like he didn't expect them to. He just did it. And I really was like, oh, okay, Cody, you did the right thing. And you denied it. So we're going to get Jimmy in there. We're going to get a Jimmy and Roman joint, and that did not happen. Roman had a promo. I was loving that promo. That promo was hitting good. He was talking about this is my ring, this is my show, and then Cody Rhodes come out. Which of course, I mean, I feel like it's granted because he's the WWE champion, and they do not need to make their WWE champion look bad. But at the same time, it's been like 5 freaking months since we heard him talk, and you interrupted him. I was not happy about that. And I feel like I can't be I think the crowd was a little unhappy about that because, bro, it's been 5 months. You couldn't let him talk for a little while longer. And when he was about to talk and he did the hand thing, I knew he was missing Paul Heyman because he ain't had to deal with Nick Aldis trying to hand him a contract. And they got me. They baited me so hard. When Roman said this is family business, I thought we was going to hear I was born a king. I thought we was going to hear it. But no. Roman and Cody signed that contract, so we're getting the tag team match of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa for Bad Blood. And I guess I shouldn't have asked what they was going to do for Cody. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have been funny about it. I shouldn't have done that. Because there was a chance we could have had Jimmy and Roman teaming up. But this is on me. This is on me, guys. I'm sorry. But it's going to be a good match. I will never front on Cody's abilities to have... I won't ever front on Cody's ability. I will never front on a wrestler's ability as, like... I'm going to call myself a journalist. As, like, a journalist and a wrestling fan, you cannot lie and deny the star power that's going to be in this match. This right here is going to be a big money match, and it's something that they know eyes are going to see it. They know that this is something that fan of either one of them, fan of both of them, only fan of one of them, it don't like the other one, you're going to watch it. You're going to watch it. You're going to love it. You might even have a different appreciation for the other person in that ring. And that's kind of what wrestling is all about. So it was a heck of a premiere. Hey, I was hearing The Rock name brought up somewhere. I almost thought he was coming back. But with the way things are going, he might show up at Bad Blood. He might. But let me know how y'all feel about the premiere of Smackdown on USA. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.